What is up? My name is Jarid from Jaridgaming, and today we're going to be building a treehouse fort. So what we're going to go ahead and need is jungle wood, jungle leaves, jungle wood stairs, jungle wood slab, jungle wood planks, jungle wood fence posts, and jungle wood fence gates. Also we're going to need an anvil and gray stained glass pane. What we're going to go ahead and do is you guys are going to need to find a really big tree in the jungle if you guys want to do this, and then take off the top and all the vines and the way up, and add a couple more blocks to it just to make it a little bit taller. I think mine is about 30 blocks high, somewhere between 25 and 35, around that general area is good. What I'm going to go ahead and do is start by going down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm going to go down on the one that's on the 8th. We're going to stop, and then as you guys can tell, what I'm going to do is keep going around, placing it in the same place. So it should look like, well, I guess you can't really see from the top, but I'm trying to explain how I did this, but I really can't. I don't know the words to use. But what we're going to go ahead and do is just take this out by 3 blocks all the way around. And there we go. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is, actually let's take it out by another 2 blocks out to make it a total of 5 blocks long. And on the 6th block, we're going to go ahead and place it like this. So we're going to place a 6th block and then go out on one side on each side. And there we go. So as you guys can see, this one's hanging over. What I want to do is make this one hang over, so we're going to add one here. As you guys can see, this one's hanging over, so we're going to add one here. And if you guys keep going the same way I am, you guys will do it. So I'm just seeing which one's hanging over, and then I'm adding one to the one that is not hanging over. And there we go. So it should look just like this. Then what we are going to go ahead and do is go in by 1 and out by 2 on both sides here, like this, and then we're going to go in by 1 and like that. So we're making a circle basically, but I did it this way to make it the tree the center point of the circle, and this way, you know, the tree is directly in the center, making it a lot nicer. Or I should say, numberly speaking, it's in the center. I don't know if it's actually in the center, but through the way I'm doing this, my numbers say that it's in the center. But there's just no technical center because it's 2 by 2, which is kind of difficult. But once you guys have done this all the way around, what we're going to go ahead and do is now fill it in with the wood. And I fell down. If you guys were on survival, that probably would have killed you, but good thing I'm on creative. Okay, here we go. And just filling this all in here. Okay, we have half of it filled in, and then I'm just going to keep going all the way around until we have the entire thing filled in. And it's not very hard to do, it just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of energy, just to make sure you guys do it right. And if you guys are doing this on survival, you know, kudos to you guys, because this is kind of dangerous work if you guys are doing this on survival, so definitely take your guys' time if you are. What I'm going to go ahead and do is place the wood right here, here, and basically in all the way around. And there we go. Then what I want to go ahead and do is add the anvils here and here, here. Actually, no, let's not add that many anvils like that. What we're going to go ahead and do is grab the gray stained clay, like this, and keep it on the outside, not on the middle, but only on the curved pieces. And we're going to go all the way around. Oh, one last one. And there we go. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is get fence gates and go ahead and place them here, there, and in between all the 2s. You guys can go ahead and use glass if you guys want to, just to make it more artistic-y. What we're going to then go ahead and do is place anvils on top of these ones here, but not in the middle ones. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is place a jungle fence post on the rest of the ones that we did not place an anvil on. And then we're going to bring that up to 2 blocks high. And here. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is crouch while placing a fence post on top of the anvils. just one anvil, so a one fence post on top of it. And the last two are right here. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is place a block on top of each one. There we go. Just take your guys' time so that way you guys don't mess up. There we go. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is get jungle wood and place it on the uppermost part, like so. And we're going to follow the bottom and how we did that. So if you guys don't remember, it's 2 blocks, then 1 block. And then let's fill this one up. Go in by 1, and then over by 2, so this is how it should look. We're going to continue to do this pattern all the way around the entire build. You guys can do it here as well. And just take your guys' time when you guys are doing this to make sure you guys have this completely right. Make sure you guys rewind the video if you guys need help on how I'm doing this, and just pause it every so often. Once this is all done, what we're going to go ahead and do is bring the slabs down like this on the sides. Place that one here, one there, and all the way around. There's that one. Here and here. There. And we're just going to keep going, working our way slowly but surely all the way around the entire framework of the build. Okay, so now that this is done, what we're then going to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead and place slabs on top here all the way around the entire build, and just fill this in, this whole section here. And once we have that all the way done, we're going to go ahead and work on the roof and start working on that. And we're going to build a little observatory where you guys can have an outlook. Now this treehouse is more or less like a fort or like a base that you guys can use. It's not like really a house, but I guess you can't really call it how to build a tree base fort in Minecraft, you know? What we're going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to place, let's go ahead and place, let's go just use these, the jungle wood blocks in the corners, like how we marked it out before, all the way around the entire build. And there. What we're then going to go ahead and do is just place anvils in, because anvils are much tougher. So add a little bit of extra protection and intimidate your enemies, because they're like, oh man, he has a lot of iron because he's making these, you know? Then what we're going to go ahead and do is we got to bring up the tree. Let's bring it up by... Ooh, come on, stop doing that. If I do it like this. Okay, yeah, let's do it, bring it like this, which is I'm going to add 2 on top of each one here. Coming out. So this is up by 4 blocks high, and then on the 4th block we're going to add a plus sign all the way around, making it look more like this. We're going to bring it out by 2. Then we're going to bring it out by 3. Then we're going to bring it out by 4. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then 1 in the corner of each one here, all the way around the entire thing, so it should look like this. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is add a square in the middle, placing it like that. bringing it out by 2 blocks all the way around. Then placing a block here, here, and there. Whoops. There. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is... How can I do this? I'm trying to think on how I can make this look really, really nice. Well, let's not do it. I was going to put like another one on top, like so we have a nice big base. But I think that this is fine as a lookout. But you guys are more than welcome to build another thing on top here if you guys really want to. But you guys do not have to. There's, you know, you really don't have to if you guys don't want to. But this is how you guys build your guys' treehouse fort. What we're going to go ahead and do is break here. I need to remove all these here in my inventory. Get ladders. And I need a trap door. We're going to go ahead and place this trapdoor backwards and go all the way down. And then I'm just going to climb all the way up by placing the ladders. There. Then we're going to break that there and then have another one going up to the second floor all the way up to the top like this. And you guys can have that one all the way up. And there you guys go. You guys have a nice little treehouse base. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I liked making it, everyone. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help me out a lot. And as always, thanks for watching.